Hello, my friend. Welcome. We are here today for a very long, very deep, very gentle talk. We are going to sit together and look at a giant shadow that follows so many of us. This shadow is not a monster. It is made of paper. It is made of whispers. It is the collected weight of what other people think. In your language, you might say people's opinions concern you. They worry you. They occupy your mind. They live in your thoughts when you are trying to sleep. And for an English learner, this shadow is especially big because when you speak, you feel every ear judging every word. Today, we are going to sit with this shadow. We are going to offer it tea. We are going to understand it. And then we are going to learn how to walk out into the sun, leaving the shadow behind. My companion for this long walk is here. She has walked this path herself. Welcome.
Hello, thank you. Yes, this is a journey we take step by step, word by word. We will use the simplest English. We will repeat ideas. We will tell many stories. We will ask you questions in the pauses. We have all the time we need. Let us begin with the most basic question. What is an opinion?
An opinion is a thought that a person has. It is not a fact. It is not like the sky is blue. That is a fact. An opinion is like the sky is beautiful. That is a feeling, a thought from inside one person's mind. Your mother's opinion, your friend's opinion, a stranger's opinion on the internet. They are all just thoughts inside their heads. They are not truths about you. They are reflections of them.
A reflection of them. That is a key. When a person has an opinion about you, about your English, your clothes, your life, they are looking at you through their own window. Their window is dirty with their own experiences, their own fears, their own past. So their opinion is more about their dirty window than about you, standing clean in the sun outside. Our first task is to remember this. An opinion is a story told from a dirty window.
A story from a dirty window. So if my uncle says, your English accent is terrible, that is a story from his window. Maybe his window is dirty with his own fear of sounding foolish. Maybe his window is dirty because he was taught that only one accent is correct. His opinion is about his window. It is not a true fact about my mouth, my voice, my effort. This is a difficult idea to feel, but it is very important. Let's practice feeling it. Can you think of a time someone gave you a strong opinion about something?
Yes. When I was young, a teacher told me I was bad at drawing. She said, "You are not an artist." For years, I believed this was a fact. I thought, I am bad at drawing. It was only later I understood this was her opinion from her dirty window. Maybe she was tired that day. Maybe she only liked one style of art. It was her story, not my truth.
And what is your truth?
My truth is I enjoy drawing. It makes me calm. My lines are my own. They are not bad or good. They are mine. Her opinion was about her window. My enjoyment is my truth.
Beautiful. Your enjoyment is your truth. Now let's connect this directly to learning English. What are the most common opinions we fear? Let's list them. We will call them the ghosts.
Ghost number 1, they will think I am stupid. This ghost appears when you make a grammar mistake, when you forget a word, when you pronounce something in a new way.
Ghost number 2, they will think I am showing off. This ghost appears when you try to speak English in your own country, with your own friends or family. The ghost whispers, "Why are you speaking English? Are you better than us?"
Ghost number 3, they will be impatient or annoyed. This ghost appears with waiters, shop assistants, or busy people. You think, I am wasting their time. They are angry because I am slow.
Ghost number 4, they will laugh at me. This is the loudest ghost. It imagines people pointing, laughing, making fun of your accent or your mistake.
And ghost number 5, my teacher or language partner is disappointed in me. This ghost thinks the person helping you has a secret opinion that you are a bad student, that you are not improving fast enough.
These 5 ghosts, they live in the minds of almost every language learner. They are made of paper, but they feel like stone. Now, how do we talk to these ghosts? We do not fight them. We talk to them. We ask them questions.
Let's talk to the first ghost. They will think I am stupid. We ask this ghost, who is they? Be specific. Is it the kind woman in the coffee shop? Is it your new friend from Canada? Is it the man on the bus? When we say they, it is a big, scary, unknown group. But when we name one person, it becomes smaller. Then we ask, what is the evidence that this specific person thinks I am stupid? Has she rolled her eyes? Has she stopped listening? Or has she smiled, waited, tried to understand? The evidence almost always shows patience, not judgment.
So, step 1 with any ghost, name the they. Step 2, look for evidence, not for your fear, but for real actions. Now let's talk to the second ghost. They will think I am showing off. We ask this ghost, what is my intention? Why am I speaking English? Is my intention to show off, to be better than others? Or is my intention to practice, to learn, to connect with the language? My intention is pure. I am a learner. If someone thinks I am showing off, that is their story from their dirty window. Their window might be dirty with insecurity. That is not my problem. My intention is clean.
Clean intention. That is powerful. You are responsible for your intention, not for their interpretation. Now the third ghost. They will be impatient. We ask this ghost, is this their job? If you are talking to a shop assistant, part of their job is to serve customers, including customers who speak slowly. You are not a problem. You are a person, and most people are kinder than the ghost thinks. We can also help by preparing. We can have our sentence ready. 1 coffee, please. Simple, clear, and then say, thank you, with a smile. The smile changes everything.
Preparation and a smile. Good. The fourth ghost, they will laugh. This ghost needs a strong question. We ask, have people actually laughed, or is this a memory from school? Often this ghost comes from a painful memory when we were children. Children can be cruel, but adults are different. Most adults understand the courage it takes to speak a new language. Real, mean laughter from an adult is very, very rare. And if it happens, that says everything about them and nothing about you. A person who laughs at a learner has a very, very dirty window.
And ghost number 5, my teacher is disappointed in me. We ask this ghost, what is my teacher's job? A teacher's job is to teach. A student's job is to learn. Learning means making mistakes. If you are making mistakes, you are doing your job perfectly. A good teacher is happy to see you try. They are not disappointed. They are focused on helping you improve. If you feel this ghost, you can even ask your teacher, can you give me feedback? Their feedback will be about your English, not about you as a person.
So we talk to the ghosts with questions. We don't believe them immediately, we investigate. Now let's go deeper. Where do these ghosts come from? Often, they come from a place inside us that already believes the opinion. If a ghost whispers, "You are stupid," it is because a part of us is afraid we are not smart enough. So the real work is not with the outside opinion. The real work is with the inside belief.
Yes, the mountain is inside. The opinion from outside is just the wind hitting the mountain. We must care for the mountain. How? With counter-opinion.
So we talk to the ghosts with questions. We don't believe them immediately, we investigate. Now let's go deeper. Where do these ghosts come from? Often, they come from a place inside us that already believes the opinion. If a ghost whispers, "You are stupid," It is because a part of us is afraid we are not smart enough. So the real work is not with the outside opinion. The real work is with the inside belief.
Yes, the mountain is inside. The opinion from outside is just the wind hitting the mountain. We must care for the mountain. How? With counter opinions. We must plant our own strong, kind opinions in our own mind. We must become our own best friend, our own kindest teacher.
How do we plant a counter opinion? Give us an example.
Let's say the old opinion is, my English is terrible. The counter opinion is not, my English is perfect. That is not true, and you won't believe it. The counter opinion must be true and kind. For example, my English is growing, or my English is enough for a simple conversation, or every day my English gets a little stronger. These are true. They are kind. They are powerful. You must say them to yourself, out loud, every day. You are planting a new tree on your mountain.
Say it out loud. My English is growing. I will try that. In the morning, to the mirror. My English is growing. Now, let's tell a long, detailed story. A story about a man who was haunted by the ghosts of opinion and how he learned to live with them.
Okay, this is the story of Kofi. Kofi was a taxi driver in a big European city. He came from Ghana. He spoke 3 languages beautifully, but English was his 4th, and he was learning it to talk to his many international passengers. Every time a passenger from England or America got into his taxi, Kofi's ghosts would wake up. They will think a taxi driver is uneducated. They will not understand my accent. They will be annoyed if I ask them to repeat. So, Kofi would stay silent. He would only say hello and where to and thank you. He felt lonely in his own taxi. One rainy Tuesday, a young woman got in. She said, "Hello, to the airport, please." Her English was native, fast. Kofi's ghost said, "She is in a hurry. Be quiet." He drove. The rain was heavy. The traffic was slow. After 10 minutes of silence, the woman spoke. "This rain is something else, isn't it?" Kofi understood. He wanted to say, "Yes, very heavy rain," but his ghost said, "Your grammar is wrong." So he just said, "Yes." More silence. Then the woman did something surprising. She said, "I'm sorry, I talk a lot when I'm nervous. I hate flying." Kofi looked in the mirror. She was smiling a nervous smile. In that moment, Kofi saw something. Her window was dirty too. She had her own ghost. The driver thinks I am annoying. Kofi took a deep breath. He remembered the counter-opinion he was trying to grow. My English is enough for a simple conversation. He said slowly, "Flying is nervous for many people. The rain make it more dramatic." He made a mistake, make instead of makes. But the woman's face lit up. "Yes, exactly, dramatic. It feels like a movie." She laughed. Then she asked, "Where are you from? Your accent is lovely." No one had ever said that to Kofi. They talked for the rest of the journey. She asked about Ghana. He asked about her work. They understood maybe 80% of each other's words. It was enough. When they arrived, she said, "Thank you for the conversation. It really calmed me down." Kofi felt a warmth in his chest. That experience did not kill all his ghosts, but it gave him a powerful weapon, evidence. The next time the ghost said, "They will be annoyed," Kofi remembered the woman's face. He had evidence that a stranger could enjoy his conversation. He started taking small risks. Bad traffic today. Your bag is very big. Long holiday? He planted his counter-opinions every morning. I can connect with people. My accent is my story. Slowly, the ghosts became quieter. They didn't disappear. Sometimes, with a rude passenger, they would shout. But Kofi had his evidence, his counter-opinions, and his clean intention. He was no longer a prisoner in his own taxi. He was a host, sharing his city and his growing English with the world.
that story, it has everything. The ghosts, the dirty windows on both sides, the courageous first sentence with a mistake, the evidence, the counter-opinions. It shows that the work is not about becoming perfect. It is about becoming present, about connecting. The opinions of others lose their power when we are focused on connection.
Yes, the antidote of the poison of opinion is the medicine of connection. When you are truly trying to connect with another human, you forget to worry about their opinion. You are in the moment, and in that moment, you are free.
Now, let's practice. Let's have a long role play. I will be your ghost. I will say the negative opinions. You will answer with your counter-opinions and questions. Ready?
Ready.
As the ghost. That person you just spoke to, they thought your sentence was childish. They think your English is for babies.
Calmly. I hear you, ghost. First, who is this person? My language partner, Marco. What is the evidence? Marco smiled and said, "Interesting point." He did not look annoyed. My intention was to share an idea. I did that. My English is growing. It is not for babies. It is for communication. And I communicated.
As the ghost. But your family, they hear you practicing. They think you are wasting your time. They think you should do something more useful.
I understand this, ghost. This is a heavy one. I understand their fear might be about change, about me moving away from them, but my intention is clean. I am learning to expand my world, not to leave them. My opinion about my learning is what matters. It is useful to me. I will keep my dreams safe and be kind to them.
Good. Strong, calm answers. Not fighting, just stating your truth. Now, we have talked for a long time. We have talked about opinions as stories from dirty windows. We have named the 5 ghosts. We have learned to question them and look for evidence. We have learned to plant counter-opinions. We have heard Kofi's story. We have practiced. But the sun is still low in the sky. Our journey is long.
In our next conversation, we will walk further. We will learn how to build an inner sanctuary, a quiet room in your mind where opinions cannot enter. We will learn the art of accepting helpful feedback while rejecting useless criticism. We will learn how your own opinion of yourself is the only one that truly builds your life. So please continue with us.
Your homework from this long talk is an experiment. For 3 days, carry a small notebook. In it, write down every time you feel the worry of someone's opinion. Just write the situation. Ordering coffee, worried the waiter would be impatient. Then write the evidence after the interaction. The waiter smiled and said, "No problem." Collect evidence that the world is kinder than your ghosts.
You are a scientist of your own life. Collect data. The data will set you free. Your value was never in someone else's opinion. Your value is in your breath, in your effort, in your gentle heart that wants to learn and connect. Protect that heart.
Thank you for walking this path with us today. You are not alone. We are all learning to leave the shadow and stand in our own sun. We will talk again soon.
Goodbye. Be the guardian of your own mind.